Hey, yo, what's up, everyone? Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Guy TV. And today I bring you some of the celebrity gist you would like to hear. On the list, we have Davido's announcing his fifth studio album dropping next year, 2025. We have Wizkid Saga with Davido, Wizkid FC, 30BG, and outsiders and other netizens. And so we also have PastorTobi on the list. So let's get into what we have today. And then we're starting off Davido announcing his fifth studio album dropping in the year 2025. And Davido tweeted this. He said, "My people, the journey continues in 2025 with my new album, 5." And then Davido titled this one 5. I thought he was like supposed to be, you know, um, out of his projects he has been dropping. He has been having this relative thing with time. A better time, a good time, timeless. I was thinking this time around he will find something time again to name his album, but this time he went ahead to name it 5. And so he said, "The journey continues in 2025 with my new album 5. This one is straight from my heart, my story, my truth, and my growth." He further said, "We're not waiting though. Tonight at midnight, I'm dropping a single, Font, with Odumodu and official Chike." So the video is trying to give us another. We all know the video to be a banger boy whenever he drops, sounds. And this one he titled it Fonts, featuring the rapper Odumodu and Chike. So due to time zones and the rest of it, I don't know if the song has dropped, but if it has dropped, I will listen to it and I'll come back here to review the songs for you guys. So you let me know what you think about the song. But I'm expecting a 10-10 from the song. So, but meanwhile, that is not why we are here today. There's a lot of things that has happened in the Nigerian music Twitter, that has happened in the Nigerian Twitter community, so far. So this is it. This was how it started. I don't know, in an already deleted tweet, Wizkid came online to tweet. I tell you before, I think this was before he screenshot his one of his record. I don't have that, but he screenshot one of his records. He was breaking, he screenshot something like that. I posted on his IG, and then he came back on Twitter to tweet. "I tell you before, Oloshi, only inside your house." We can remember when Wizkid one time came on Twitter to, I think he was attacking Davido. He was attacking Davido, calling him all sort of names and saying you are 001, but that's in your father's house or wherever you stay. And then he tweeted this. The screenshots are all on the screen. And then, so a few moments later, Davido's song Awuke, which was not seen at number two, which was seen at number 5 2 days ago, automatically goes number 1 on Spotify, displacing the whole songs from the newly project Wizkid dropped, Morayo. It displays the whole of the 16 songs to go and sit at number 1 spot. Until the Dash Hub tweeted this, Davido and YG Mali Awuke returns to number 1 on Spotify Nigeria. 15th non-consecutive days at number 1. And so Awuke is number 1. Kese Dance by Wizkid is number 2. Bad Girl feature Ashake by Wizkid is number 3. And Troubled Mind, Wizkid is number 4. But then this has really raised a lot of some eyebrows in the industry, and people are questioning, why would your song be number 1 on Spotify but then missing on other streaming platforms? Let me go on and read what the netizens have really discussed, what they have been talking about Davido and his Awuke going number 1. And so this one tweeted, number 1 for Spotify, number 21 for music industry. Davido, Nigeria farming industry. Well, I think before started this whole thing, I don't think this will sit well with the Wizkid FCs, because there's no way a 1 month old plus song, like 1 month old plus song of Davido Awuke displacing and dethroning Wizkid's new album, the whole of the songs there. Does that prove that Awuke is a proper jam, like a proper bedroom that people are enjoying? Or does that mean what they talked about Davido farming the Spotify music streaming platform is real. Well, we'll get onto that. And another one tweeted, "See as you dey farm, you bad girl." And another one tweeted, "And your music no dey anybody rap for 2024. Keep farming idolo. Agricultural student they learn from you, Ajay." I have a lot of screenshots that people are really talking. And so another one tweeted, "This guy farmed to number one on Spotify and still number 21 on Apple Music. Does that mean all his fans only use Spotify?" These are questions people are asking. These are really questions people are asking. And another one tweeted, "Why?" I think this is a shit to, I don't know, who or whatsoever. Why musician go they sound like person with swallow grinding machine? You know who this is for. Go for basic voice training. No, just enter studio and shouting like a broken gramophone vein. Enya na pep. And another one tweeted, "Releasing a new song with a cloud of farming Awuke back to number one on Spotify is just too predictable. Davido is never beating the allegation. Shake my head." And another one tweeted, "It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of drama out there unfolding." And another one tweeted, "Awuke is number 90 on Audio Mark. Awuke is number 16 on YouTube Music Nigeria. Awuke is number 21 on Apple Music Nigeria. Awuke is number 26 on Desert Nigeria, but somehow it's number one on Spotify Nigeria. It's not even top 15 on any music platform in Nigeria except Spotify. Daylight fraud." And we have Benny. Benny tweeted, "This is a Burna Boy fan." And so Benny tweeted, and this is a Burna Boy fan. He said, and again with a screenshot, he said, "Again, farming on Spotify won't save you on Apple Music, no matter how you try. The whole world is watching." And so with a screenshot of where Davido's Awuke is sitting on number 21 on Apple Music Nigeria. But then this was all coming, a lot of screenshots are here and everything is said. This was all coming from other fan bases and other netizens where they were accusing Davido of both streaming his Awuke just to go number one on Spotify, but then the numbers are not really adding up in other streaming platforms. And then that got me like asking, is it true? Is the thing accused of Davido true? Like the accusation levied against him, is it true? Like, come on, if you give it a proper reasoning and considerations, why would your song, like, if people are really streaming your songs that much, why would your song only be topping number one on Spotify and other streaming platforms are not the same? We can have the same conversations on other streaming platforms. What do you think about this? Is it true that Davido is an agricultural student or agricultural artist, like used to farming and the rest of it? I don't know, but I would like to have this conversation via the comment section with you. So you let me know what you think about this whole thing Davido is doing or Davido did with this song. And then his 30BG came back to applaud him. And one tweeted, "You won't chase Wizkid come out for market." Like, you won't chase Wizkid come out for market. How can your song Awuke when you drop since over 1 month plus today, body Wizkid the whole of his 16 songs, and this album is new. It's not even up to 1 month old. Another one tweeted, Oriade, he's talking about David. One of his nicknames they gave him. Oriade, them know they hear Wismead, not Wizkid, Wismead Bedu. And you remember when Davido tweeted that they know they hear your Bedu again. He was talking to the Wizkid. And so another one tweeted, and this is Abbas. He said, "Davido, use one song, swallow Wizkid's 16 songs." Well, aside the farming, but how come like Davido is really big. Davido is really big. Fortunately, Davido is really big. Whether farming or not, how can your one song body the whole of Wizkid album? Morayo. Meanwhile, the album is still doing numbers out there, still breaking records. Like I used to say, it's still breaking records. And now another one tweeted, and this is a Davido fan. He said, Wizkid FC said they reported Davido to Spotify a few days ago. They said he was farming on Spotify Nigeria. They claim Spotify will feature all Davido songs. Today, Awuke returned to number one on the spot and on the chart. And I have a screenshot where other person said, say Wizkid FC they reported Davido to Spotify, but now say in they do streaming farm like in the both streaming songs, but then now Wizkid they come they investigate. As I see that screenshot, as I see that thing, it really made me laugh. It really, really made me laugh. And this one not be here, not be just say because I'm just saying it here. You know how this 30BG fan base and everything, all these fan base thing, Whiskey FC, they fight all the time. Banter of words. People say a lot of ill things on there on Twitter without filter on their mouth. And it's really, really, you know, but talking about farming is not really good. It's not a good thing for the industry because if you as a top an A-list artist. People look up to the youngins are coming up and looking up to you. Other young artists are looking up to you. And so, what are you trying to portray to them? What are you trying to tell them? If really the video is found accused of stream of doing this farming thing, agriculture, the farming songs, what are you really actually telling the youngins? Because for me, they will have this mindset of if my music doesn't do numbers or the streams are not really adding up, I can do this, I can do that, I can manipulate the numbers, and then that's it. It's not really good, but that's the business. That's the music industry business. If your body full, then you pull body. If your body full, then you pull body. But if your body no full, don't go pull body. And so another screenshot, Whiskey FC. This is not looking really nice for you guys because they body you now for there. They really body you now for everywhere. No way, this one tweeted, no way a single song is battling with that many songs. It must be a masterpiece. I think I've read this before, but then, yeah, Awuke by Davido must have been a really masterpiece. And so that is how the whole story went and how it's going because a lot of things are being said on Twitter and that and that is it. So another one tweeted like Davido is bigger than Wizkid. How true is this? I like the way both of them are doing this competitive thing. They don't even bring it close to Burna Boy. They don't bring it close to Burna Boy. But let's leave the fight for them. We'll see who go on, be the king of the day or king of everything after the whole drama. Well, it's a fight to the top is not that really easy because when they call you number one, number two, one, number three, you have to fight for your spot unless you're a weakling and then you don't want to do that. So that's it. Meanwhile, Davido new release will be dropping tonight. Like I said, will be dropping tonight. Title Fonts featuring Odumodu and Chike. Yeah, and so when the song drops, I'll let you guys know how the song is going, and I'll make a preview for that. Yo, my people, that is how it's going, and now this brings us to Pastor Toby Adeboyega. Yeah, the pastor in the UK, that is allegedly involved in 1.87 million euro fraud and church mismanagement funds and manipulations and others. So that is it. I have a video where he said after yesterday whole thing, he came out to dismiss the whole thing, saying all of these controversies, all of these things you see are accused and they are not true. They are all propaganda. And so he assured his fans and his followers not to, there is no cause for any alarm, that everybody should stay intact, that everything is under control, and that Nigerians should be happy for him. Like Nigerians should be happy they have him as a pastor. I don't know who's that for. Yeah, and today again, I saw a tweet where he said, so far since yesterday, where this news broke out, that they've raised 1 million euros so far. That's a good way to go for him. 1 million euros. And I hope the UK government looks into this and have a rethink. If he was wrongfully accused of that, maybe he can pay up whatever, you know. Make sure you go through the whole, watch my videos, watch the rest of the videos I post, and like, comment, of course, share. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole thing, and let me know how it's going. I want to see FCs and 30 BGs in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Let's do it. So that is that for now. And for the first time viewers, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can often come across and turn on the notification button, and so you'll be the first person to always get notified whenever I drop videos like this. So I'll see you guys in my next episode while we are waiting for the new songs the video about to drop. Fun. I'll see you next time. I'll catch you up next time. I'll see you next time. I'll catch you up next time. The Guy TV.